Clowns, with their painted smiles and outlandish antics, are figures often associated with laughter and amusement. However, beneath the surface of this comedic veneer lies a darker, more unsettling aspect. The history of clowns can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where their roles were not always lighthearted. In ancient Greece and Rome, clowns, or their equivalents, were often featured in theatrical performances. These early clowns, however, were not the benevolent figures of children's parties. Instead, they often served as tricksters, satirists, or even fools, their humor laced with a sharp, often biting edge. These early clowns, with their exaggerated movements and often grotesque masks, provided a glimpse into the darker side of human nature. Their humor, while entertaining, could also be unsettling, a reminder of the absurdity and unpredictability of life. This blend of humor and unease may hold a clue to the deep-seated fear that clowns can evoke in some. The fear of clowns, known as Coulrophobia, is a surprisingly common phenomenon. One possible explanation for this fear lies in the concept of the uncanny valley. This theory suggests that when something looks almost human but not quite, it triggers a sense of unease or even revulsion. Clowns, with their exaggerated features, distorted faces, and artificial cheerfulness, fall squarely into this uncanny valley. Their painted-on smiles and wide, unblinking eyes can appear mask-like and insincere, creating a sense of dissonance between their outward appearance and their true intentions. This disconnect between appearance and reality can be deeply unsettling. Our brains are wired to recognize and respond to human facial expressions, and when those expressions are distorted or exaggerated, it can trigger a primal fear response. We instinctively question what lies beneath the surface, what emotions are being hidden behind the painted grin. While the uncanny valley theory provides a biological basis for clown fear, cultural factors also play a significant role. Over the past century, popular culture has increasingly portrayed clowns as sinister figures, further solidifying their place in our collective nightmares. From the malevolent Pennywise in Stephen King's It to the Joker's murderous chaos in Batman comics, clowns have become synonymous with madness, violence, and unpredictability. These portrayals tap into our deepest fears, transforming the once innocuous figure of the clown into a harbinger of terror. The impact of these cultural depictions is undeniable. They have permeated our collective consciousness, shaping our perception of clowns and reinforcing the association between clowns and fear. The once joyful image of the clown, a symbol of laughter and innocence, has been irrevocably tarnished. Section 4. Beyond the big screen clowns and the blur between fiction and reality. While fictional portrayals of clowns undoubtedly contribute to our fear, real-life incidents have further blurred the line between fantasy and reality. From the unsettling appearances of individuals dressed as clowns attempting to lure children to reports of clowns engaging in criminal activity, the real world has provided ample fuel for our collective clown phobia. These incidents, though often isolated and exaggerated in their retelling, tap into a primal fear of the unknown. The anonymity afforded by the clown mask, coupled with the unpredictable nature often attributed to clowns, creates a potent cocktail of fear and uncertainty. The fear, then, stems not just from the image of the clown itself, but from what it represents: a loss of control, a subversion of expectations, a reminder that even in the most seemingly innocent of forms, darkness can lurk. The clown becomes a symbol of our deepest anxieties, a physical manifestation of the chaos that lies just beneath the surface of our everyday lives. Section 5. The enduring enigma of coulrophobia. The fear of clowns, while seemingly irrational, is a complex phenomenon with roots in both biology and culture. From the uncanny valley's unsettling effect on our perception to the influence of pop culture and real-life incidents, multiple factors contribute to our enduring fascination with and fear of these painted figures. Ultimately, the fear of clowns may stem from a fundamental human need to understand and categorize the world around us. When confronted with something that defies easy categorization, that blends humor and horror, innocence and malice, our brains struggle to process the conflicting information. The result is often fear, an instinctive response.